Hey, how's it going? Hello. That's weird. Maybe you're muted in Oh, no, no, no. You know what it probably is? Something probably happened. Go into your yeah, in OBS or Streamlabs, go into the audio settings and make sure it's the real device and not like yeah, haba
Okay,
jabba baba baba
okay,
gabba
there we go.
baba.
Ha 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 shoo cha ha 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 ha. Now you guys can hear me now, right? My mic's going off, so they should be hearing me right now. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, for some reason I waited there and it was like blah, 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 all these numbers and stuff. So, okay, cool. Well, welcome to Free Play Fridays, guys. My introduction didn't work out, so I am back today. We got Slippy in the house here, hanging
Hi.
out for Free Play Fridays. I could see. Well, you guys can't see it yet. I need to actually boot up the Discord. What we do tonight is we all just hang out. This is our community night, and we play whatever we want to play. Now, I'm starting off tonight. I'm going to play the Reviewers Roundtable game, which is Drill Dozer on the Game Boy Advance. So,
I'll be right back.
all right, sounds good. I think he's playing Remnant 2, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. But let me bring up the Discord. Whoa, that's definitely disoriented right there. Huh. How you guys doing this week? Hope you guys have had a good week and stayed cool, because it is hotter than hot here. We've been having thunderstorms like crazy, so I'll just chat while I'm doing all this. Yes. Da 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 da. I think you can tell which one's Drill Dozer and which one's Remnant too, so. You slept all day? Sweet. Ah! These screens are a little small. Let's see if I can move myself over a little bit. Actually, what we should do, I can actually change this up. Ooh, nope, make it a little bigger. Nope, 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 nope. I'm trying to make it in a way so that it. Oh, wait, if I go like this. There we go. I want it up, up, one of us on top, one of us on bottom. No, other reason. All right, we got that set up. Everything's set up. I'm so envious, Cosmic, unless it's because you're under the weather. Oh, I hope not. I'll hydrate here in a sec. Hold on. I have to actually make sound as I do it so that you guys can actually hear me, You guys can hear me do it, but... All right, there we go. I can see a little bit of everything right now. There we go. All right. And yes, there will be a breakfast stream tomorrow. Tomorrow morning for over at my stream. I don't want to just, always promote over there at all, but we do, Saturday morning shenanigans. I got a cereal to try out. I hope you guys will be surprised with it as much as I am, or I will be. So, hey, you get to sleep, sleep the day away. That's nice. It's always nice to have that kind of day. I wish I could. Oh man, it sounds really good. But I have a few things I have to get done later tonight, but for tomorrow. All right. Well, I think maybe I should get started with this. Crazy enough, guys, I gotta just let you guys know for those who don't know. This week, over at Retro Achievements, because that's what I do a lot of Retro Achievements, they dropped the set for Konami Crazy Racers. And we reviewed that a week ago. So it was like, oh my gosh, we actually have, I have to go back to playing Konami Crazy Racers. And so I did, and I'm one achievement away from badging it now. But it's one I don't know how to do, but someone else did it. One other person did it today. So I messaged them. I'm like, how did you do this? I have no idea. So we'll see what happens with that. Retro memory. Oh my gosh. Ooh, retro memory. I can give you a really cool one actually. Did any of you guys ever go to a Funkoland back in the day? Funkoland was like that was like the big place you wanted to go to for games and everything. And I remember when I went there, it was the first time I ever saw a Sega Saturn. Yeah. first time I ever saw a Sega Saturn, and I played a game called Triad Stone. I think I played that before. It was a FMV game. Like, if you've seen the FMV games where, you know, it's you're watching a movie and you're pressing buttons here and there, kind of like Dragon's Lair. I think this was before I ever played Dragon's Lair. I played Triad Stone. It was kind of a cool. My first experience with the Saturn was an FMV game. It's like not really the best thing to showcase the Saturn and its glory. Ah, we got Cosmic here. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Oh, sleep does sound good. But yeah, just talking about how my first Saturn memory was an FMV game. Probably not like the greatest memory, but good old Funkoland.
So I was thinking if anybody wanted to play 1944,
Oh, got the high score game
Two-player.
going today. Oh, 2-player. Oh my god.
I could invite them if they have Steam.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to be
So-
playing the review game today, but let me share your screen. So I'm going to be playing some Drill Dozer. But very cool. Very cool. Now you guys cut off and I have to resize this thing because, you know, we're professional here. We should have everything set and ready for you guys. Not. We never do. Alright. There we go. There we go. Just so that we get everybody here. So I'll be at the bottom. Whoop, move my body. Move my body. Where's my body? There I am. Move my body. There we go. I'm down here. I'll be playing Drill Dozer down below. Got Cosmic up above playing some 1944. And Slippy's paused in, I believe that's Remnant 2. I'm not entirely sure. So. Yes, this is our community night, guys. Wait, what do we got here? Sing a cartoon theme. Ooh. Okay, which Pokemon? Season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll give you up to 10 seasons. Season 1. Aww. That's the easiest one. Alright. Well, I always mute for that so that everybody can enjoy their games while not having to listen to me. So I'll be right back. Okay. Now you guys can hear me. They can't. So I'll just go like this. Alright. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Oh my god, went a little too high there. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. In honor of Ash's best win rate team. I know! He had the Dragonite, he had the Gengar. Oh no, are you talking about the originals? Oh. Or you're talking about the newer ones. It was like the newest ones. He had Gengar, he had Dragonite, he had Lucario, he had Pikachu, he had a powerhouse team. What else did he have? I forgot. Anyway, alright. Now you guys have heard me. I'm gonna unmute.
Wingmen.
I hear
They
Wingman.
if you get hit, you don't get hit personally. Just your wingmen get hit. So
Yeah,
if you
that's
can keep
nice.
your wingmen up the entire game, you can go hitless the entire game. And he saved his bombs until the very last boss. So
Okay.
that might be something as well. See, these wingmen, you can get wingmen in reserve if you keep collecting them. And they're basically, they keep you invincible.
Interesting.
Oh, I just lost one.
Move my chat so I can read the chat. There we go. Journeys was 4th on the list. Yeah, Journeys is good. Journeys was a good Pokemon season. Looks like we're here. The Red Diamond, those evil skull. I wait for you, so watch yourself in there. Don't sweat it. Alright, we're going in with the machine. Now, I remember seeing a lot of this through Slippy, so I'm going to use a lot of Slippy's knowledge for that. But, hello. Kanto's team had the best win-loss rate. Did they? We're talking Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur, Charizard, Squirtle, Pidgeotto. What else did he have? Kingler. Okay. The Kanto team had some cool stuff to it. Thought about playing some Pokemon again soon. I don't know. I've been playing the Pokemon Twitch game, where you actually, the PCG game, where you actually can catch Pokemon. It's a Twitch game you could play, basically. You could set up on stream and stuff. Hello, Mickey, and hello, Elamon. Welcome in. Welcome to Free Play Fridays. As my phone goes off. Hello. Let's see what my phone has to say. New achievement comment from Afro Ryan. Thank you, because okay, that's good. I made a comment on an achievement that I've listed on Konami Crazy Racers. Oh, thank you. Okay, he's gonna put up a list to get my last achievement for Konami Crazy Racers, so I can badge that game, guys. Woo! You thought that was your phone? Yeah, no, it's. Oh no, not Twitch Plays Pokemon. It's called PCG or Pokemon PCG. Basically, as long as you interact with the chat that has it, you start gaining money, and you use that money to buy Pokeballs. And then every 15 minutes or so, a Pokemon appears, and you could type in exclamation Poke Catch. That was message in the Discord. Oh. I gotta see what's in the Discord. Do. Oh, there we are. Oh, I see that. Okay, the final Pokemon win rate. Okay, I see. Well, thank you for that, Zakuro. It's in the Free Play Friday section. Yep. All right. One thing I really like about 1944 is that it doesn't go.
Yeah. Yeah, I played a little bit of 1942 today. I'm trying to get 9 lives for the last achievement. But,
Okay.
yeah, man, it's tough. I got up to 8 once, and then I just lost every life. And I was like, oh my god. And today, whenever I lose them now, I just reset. I'll just start over.
Oh, I totally get it. So you drove with R and L.
Oh.
Twitch playing Pokemon, but not Twitch plays Pokemon. Yeah, it is Twitch playing Pokemon. Hello, Tungsten. Did another video going through all the Pokemon bar, the Journeys team, and a new video they updated Pokemon. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's doing nothing for me. I was like, how do I jump? Here, that's how I jump. Perfect.
Played some 1943 last night on the NES Club.
Nice.
Man, I haven't played that forever. I love that game as well.
I heard they played Werewolf last night.
Yeah, it took us all quite a while to figure out how to play it. We were all stuck, and then we got to the hallway of lightning bolts, and we all died there.
The easy part about the lightning bolts, you flip. You have to hold the attack button, and then you jump, and you do like a flip backwards. You are completely invincible when you do that. And so,
none of us knew that.
So when you flip backwards like that, you you actually you push yourself closer to the front of the screen so that you can the lightning doesn't spawn or go after you because you're not in the center of the screen, so you can actually go past all the lightning. It's weird that it's set up that way, but
Oops, dang it.
all I know is I heard from Knocker that Saiyan didn't like that game at all.
What game is that?
Werewolf?
We got 2 of Knocker's games yesterday for the Nest Club. We
Yeah,
got
I read on there how Knocker was saying like you guys were.
Saiyan was saying stuff.
Yeah, they're always people on Twitch are very quick to ban and timeout. It's like you don't realize that there's a person there trying to talk and be a part of the community, and we think it's for fun, but it's always like ban, timeout,
Wait.
ban,
Oh,
timeout,
oh.
ban, timeout. No, just in general, people are. It's a very big thing in a lot of communities.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh well,
yeah.
a lot of people do it for jokes.
Exactly, that's what I mean. And you're like, yeah, but now you got like, it's laughing at, not with. You know, when you're just like, cool, now I can't talk so that you could make a joke. That's great. Thanks for that.
Oh.
I hate it.
I mean,
Yeah.
Most of the time it's just time out for a second. It'll be like
That's what you would normally think, but 9 out of 10 times for me, it's like, oh, I only meant to time you out for a second, and I didn't realize it was on minutes or something. And you're like, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it hurt
Thanks a
people's
lot.
feelings before that didn't understand it. So I don't do that personally.
I just think it's a crap joke.
I mean, if you know
I-
people really well, it's not a big deal because they understand.
I'm gonna-
But if you do it to somebody that is just in there watching and having fun all the time and doesn't really know you very well, though, that might not be a good idea.
Yeah. No, I mean,
it
everybody
hurts-
has their own thing.
I think
I don't joke like most people either, so.
Yeah, me neither.
It's
I'm not
no
good at
thing.
jokes, and I do understand Wolfie's jokes. I understand
pretty
more of
funny.
Wolfie's. I understand
I've
more
not
of
heard
Wolfie's
Foxy
jokes
stuff.
than Foxy. Foxy always never gets Wolfie's jokes, so I
don't
have to
get
say.
any of your guys' jokes whatsoever. You guys are always saying jokes, and I'm like, what the hell are you guys talking about?
I think I just got high score. This could be a high score game. Except I'm using turbo, so.
That's why, like,
I think it's supposed to have turbo, though. This isn't a high score anyways. I don't think.
that's why, like, if someone's offended by getting banned, it's like it's just being part of the club, guys. Being part of the club.
Yeah, I don't care.
Well-
I wouldn't personally care, but I've seen people like
Some people
get a
just-
little.
There are some people
hurt
that always just
because they
try to
didn't
find
understand
something
it.
to be offended by. Yeah.
Oh no, they don't try to find things to be offended by, but
Yeah, I just don't like it. I just think it's like, I think it's lame when I see people doing it. We're like, oh, ban, or, whatever.
it's it's kind of just being silly, really. Most
Sometimes
people.
chat just is dead, and it brings a little bit of laughter sometimes. Yeah.
Does anybody want to play 1944 with me? If not, I think I'm done with this one for now. I might switch it up.
You got a high score.
I'm okay for now.
I was using turbo, and Slippy said no turbo allowed, but I think turbo is built into the game.
Yeah, I mean, if it has turbo with... No, I didn't say no turbo allowed. I was
No,
just
you said-
saying that
You
it
said
has
no
a...
turbo allowed
if it
on
doesn't,
last
if
Sunday.
it's not built into the game itself, then you're not supposed to use turbo, but also...
I'm pretty sure it is, but I haven't played the ROMs.
Right, but also, yeah, that's the thing, like, we were finding if you just hold the button down, it charges.
Yeah, but there's
So
a
that's where I
separate
was
button
saying,
for
like,
turbo.
maybe... Yeah, I didn't have that, but that's cool.
Okay,
though.
so yeah, the ROM doesn't have turbo, so yeah, I probably shouldn't use turbo. But the hitless run I watched on YouTube definitely had turbo.
Yeah. But I mean, I know if it just takes a quick Google to see if the machine had it. It's
Yeah,
very possible the machine
guess
had
so.
a turbo
check
and a
that.
charge button, you
It
know?
might be like a dip switch thing or something. You never know.
Yeah, it's just a quick Google though.
But yes,
Quick duck, duck,
Zucker,
go.
I've never heard of the Out Foxies, whatever that may be.
I don't know what that is. You mentioned that earlier on Discord. I don't know what that means either.
Out Foxies?
Out Foxies.
No idea.
Yeah, somebody mentioned it in Discord.
Let's see.
Party in here.
Ah! You got a party in there?
Yeah, everyone just keeps coming in. But they're nice enough to show up one at a time at least.
That is kind of nice. That's the golden eye treatment right there.
Yep.
They just trickle in one at a time.
Yep.
No, it only had 2 buttons. It looks like there's a picture of it, so it was probably just no turbo for the arcade machine.
Yeah.
It's probably just in the collection I have.
But I mean, if in the collection if you have a turbo button and you have a normal button and you have, a charge button, a normal shot button, I mean, I'm not auditing anybody. It's just like,
It's kind of cheater in a way. I mean, I get better. I got my better score not using it
I
than
mean,
the times I did use it.
I'm just saying I don't care at the end of the day. That's all I'm saying is...
We try to say that to make it fair, but at the same time, I feel like there's a lot of games that offer you turbo, but if your hands are fast enough, usually your manual is better anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then also, like, Zakuro had asked in the Discord the other day, like, hey, what if I want to pay for a game that's basically the same game? Can I do that? And it's like, well, ideally we want to have every game be different on the wheel, but at the end of the day, if you're doing that, you do whatever you want. I'm not gonna, I guess, say no flat out, but at the same time, it's like it's kind of a dick move to everyone else.
Yeah, for the most part, I'm gonna say if the game is completely identical, like if it's a different port elsewhere and it's completely identical, then I will personally say choose a different version. Choose one that's not so...
I mean, I just don't know all of them. So, that's my whole thing. It's just like, yeah, I mean, do whatever you think is fair and honest in your judgment.
There's different settings for the turbo on here.
Like, I care a lot.
I might have 200 versions of Color of Dinosaur that you guys might like.
Yeah.
What now? Sorry, I didn't hear that Color of Dinosaur thing.
Oh, we're talking about putting identical games, on the wheel, but like it might be the same system or different system, but completely identical. And I was like, yeah, well, if that was the case, I'd give you guys probably like 200 forms of Color of Dinosaur.
Well, my guess is it was most likely like. I mean, I might be speaking out of turn here because I don't know, but in my eyes, like, Spyro and Crash are the same game. I know they're not.
Oh.
I know they're different, but maybe they play the same, or maybe it was like Spyro and Spyro 2. They were like, my eyes, what CCZ was asking was probably about 2 different games, not like just ports, but probably 2 different games that are basically the same. Like, what about Mario 2 and Mario 1,
I'm gonna go back. Oh yeah, Mario 2. Well, like Super Mario Brothers
like,
and Super Mario Brothers 2 Japan. Yeah, those games are pretty much identical. But here's the thing. I would, because of how popular Crash and Spyro are, I would recommend.
No, that was just an example.
Yeah.
That wasn't.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I would recommend a different game to them. They can still add if they want to, but I would recommend a different one because of the popularity.
No, it was just an example because I know that.
I don't quite understand. What do you, Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon?
It was an example for the sake of just having titles to fill in.
Oh, like they're nothing alike.
Yeah, I've never played either one, so that's why I was like, I don't know what the case is. But my thought is, if somebody was like, oh well, I don't know. I'm just saying I care a lot less than I think people think. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, you could add waifu clicker to the wheel now.
Yeah, I mean, you can add anything. But again, it's like also best judgment. If you're like, if you had like a porn game, then we're going to open it and be like, oh, cool. Yeah, you're not allowed to pick games anymore, which is unfortunate. So that's that.
Yeah.
We still gotta deal with the terms of service here, guys. Don't just troll us with a porn game here and there.
But again, that's like for sake of hyperbole. That nobody that's like in the community.
It's cool.
Okay. So yeah, turbo doesn't help me any. I actually had better runs going without turbo.
I'm resharing. I reshared my screen.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm done with this.
You're resharing it? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I did. Because it crashed on me.
Alright, there you
And
go.
it does that sometimes.
Foxy
For
Banjo-Tooie for his wheel. That
some
would be my third strike. Yeah, that would be your third strike. Sorry. You
I
are
killed
banned
the pig.
from all recommendations after that. Though I might join Sark in banning all requests that Jam worked on. Because the stuff that he chooses or that he works on, so why?
Well, that's like what that one person that Knocker said, where he was like, "Oh, this person made this set. Not gonna be fun."
There's some people that are just that way. It's really funny. Well, it makes me laugh. Like Konami Crazy Racers, the set came out, so I worked on it. I got everything done except for one achievement, and the one achievement was done by one person, and he is notorious for having a broken Chivo. It's like, okay, all right.
When you say it was done by him, you mean it was made by him, or it was
The devs themselves, when they put together the achievements
programmed
and stuff,
by him?
yeah, he contributed to the set, putting together the set.
But no. But so he said, "Hey, make this one," or did he program? When you say it's broken, do you mean it doesn't activate, or like it's really difficult to do and it's stupid?
It's one that nobody's gotten yet. Nobody knows how it activates, and it's like,
Oh, because it's stupid and it's difficult to do.
well, it's so vague in what it says, and we
Okay.
wrote, well, for example, what it is. It says read all the things in the rumor billboard. Well, you go to the rumor billboard, which talks about like all the licenses you gain, all the new characters you unlock, and all that stuff, and yet nothing happened. It's like, well, why isn't this triggering? So nobody can figure out why it's working in the first place. It's like, well, we figured out every single other one to do. Why is this one not triggering for looking? It says read every rumor billboard, but it's not working. So what's going on here?
And has he responded?
Yep, he's responded. He's like, I will check it out when I get home.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not, but I'll just say right off right now, it's kind of having fun with it.
Yeah, it's neat. I watched Baron play most of it, so it kind of spoiled it for me, so I probably won't play it.
Yeah.
How long is it?
I have no idea.
Because that's the only thing, like, it seems to me like it's almost like an RPG.
It's
like,
very long.
Pretty involved.
Yeah.
Baron was playing it for quite a while. It looks very long, and he made it to the third level of 5. It's got a bit of Metroidvania-like
Yeah, it's
to it.
very explore. You can go different paths and stuff. I realized that as I'm
Yeah. It looks like you have to come back if you get certain things to get certain things.
Yeah, I'm liking it, but at the same time, yeah, it sounds terrible. My heart's not in it right now. But I mean, you know what?
Aw.
But I said the same thing towards King of Demons when we reviewed King of Demons. I wasn't really into it, but at the same time,
he just said you can finish it in 3 hours though with no backtracking.
Okay.
okay.
Never mind.
That's really. I'm sorry. I mean, I know I cut you off, but I feel like that's relevant to what you're saying. Is like,
From what I seen, I thought it would be more Metroidvania-like, because I don't know. Yeah,
and so how? Now you were saying Foxy though, King of Dragons.
Oh, King of Demons or whatever.
King of Demons.
I wasn't really into it at the time, but then when it was requested on my wheel and I did it,
Yeah.
I got really into it, and now I think it's a masterpiece. It's not like super hard anymore or anything, but I mean I think it's just a fun game to go back to and play as long as you don't choose the dragon. No, my problem was I chose the dragon, and that's why I didn't like it as much. And now I realize that with playing it multiple times through now, it's like that dragon was terrible.
Kung Fury is the best.
Kung Fury is the best. The human run is the best one.
I like that's so amazing how much he looks like Kung Fury. I can't help but wonder if like
The inspiration is there.
yeah, if like the person that made Kung Fury, because they were obviously inspired by a lot of video games and different stuff, and like I can't help but wonder if that game was like, this is how he's gonna dress because this game meant something to them.
Yeah, it probably was a huge inspiration.
Not an orphanage. I'd like to blow it up.
So yeah, now my opinion of it is much higher than it was before, and I have a feeling like this is one of those. If I go back to playing this later, I'll probably have a higher, mindset of it at the time. And I don't know. Now I've been going through Crusader of Senti, getting through that. It's been a pretty cool Genesis game so far.
I love the music in that game.
Yeah, I think I'm getting near the end of the game though. Oh my gosh, the last area I went to, I went long last night. I did almost 5 hours, but
You did. You were going like after. Well, it was like 10 o'clock, and I noticed you were still going.
Yeah, I was. Well, I was just in the zone. I'm like, I just want to get this out of the way. But yeah, no, I don't know. I was really into it, and I am really into it. That last area I was in, that music kind of got to me. I'm like, ooh, I don't know if I like this so much. But everything else has been really good, and the boss battle music is great. So I am hoping to have that badged on Tuesday. That will put me up to probably 98 or 99 badges. So I'm coming up to my 100th.
Awesome.
Wow, I think what does Knocker have, like 500 already?
He's got 160. Knocker,
Okay,
how many you got?
I thought he had like 500 or something like that.
He's got a lot. I don't remember exactly how many he's got. Taco Tuesday equals badge day. Yes. We'll celebrate with tacos. Oh, and I'm hoping that day I will badge another game that we've actually already played on stream. Mario 64. I'm really close to having all the extra really bad shenanigans out of the way, so I'm gonna leave one Chivo left, and we're gonna get through that game. So
Maui.
I'm excited. A lot to do. And then my 100th badge, I'm probably gonna do something special for it. So
Goemon game.
no, I would love to do a Goemon game, but I'm probably going to do a weird hookshot game called Umahara Kawase.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we all know that game.
Yeah.
I don't.
You do. Like, as soon as you see it, you'd be like, oh, yeah, I know this game.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, we've all played it. Like, we've literally all played it. And then the 80s bros played it one day, and they were talking about how cool it was. And we were, like, all of us were like, yeah, we've all played this game because it's, like, a part
Explain
of
it.
the community.
What is it?
You're Dora the Explorer, but you have a hook shot.
Oh, right. Yep, I've seen Foxy play that one.
Yeah.
Hey?
I haven't played it, but I watched
Oh,
Foxy
okay, but
play
you
it.
know it, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's I think I'm gonna finally make that my 100th.
That's awesome. I mean, that game is great.
It's fun. It's
It is.
really, really challenging. Like it's really hard, and I think that's why I'm like half of me is like I really want to I want to do it because of the challenge. I've never fully beaten the game. I've gotten one of the endings, but one of the endings it was so easy, but I never got to fight like half the bosses. I really want to do that. So
Oh, it's one of those endings where it's like, die.
it's basically
get the bad
you
ending.
go through a door, credit scene, and that's all you get. You know? It's
Yeah.
It's like no, I want like actual stuff to happen at the end.
Well, that was like this game. You can skip the videos in this game. But when you do, it skips the whole sections of them.
Yeah.
So, like, if there's multiple, it just skips all of them. And I was at the very end of the game. I beat the game, and it was showing the final movie, and it went into the credits as if it was one movie. And I was like, great, so I can't skip this. And the ending was pretty good. But then, as it goes on, then, like, I didn't skip it, and then after the credits, this whole other ending played.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh man, if I would have skipped the credits, it would have skipped all of this, and I wouldn't have known the real ending.
Oh yeah, I've had points where I've accidentally skipped major parts of a story, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I should have seen that cutscene, or I should have seen what happened there. Otherwise, this would make a lot more sense. Yeah, done it.
Yeah.
All right, so far this game's pretty cool. I'm liking it. It's
That's Drill Dozer.
Drill Dozer, yes.
Yeah.
My
Kung Food is number 100, says RVK.
yeah, I know. Maybe 200.
I mean, that would be kind of awesome, though.
Yeah, to finally get Kung Fu out of the way. Yeah.
Do like what you should do is like 90 to 100. You should do like a top 10 requested, basically, and then like 100, you do the one that you want.
Well, I'm
Or
already
like
at
the 10 you really want.
I was gonna say
you
I'm
know?
already on 96 right now.
Well, then for the final four.
Yeah. Let's see. Mario 64, Senti. What else is being banned?
97,
Konami Crazy
98.
Racers.
99.
And then Umahara is gonna be my 100.
100.
So maybe Kung Fu will be my 101. Maybe?
There you go.
There we go.
Like a Dalmatian.
Either that or Star Fox 64, because that's my next Wheeler quest.
You haven't badged Kung Fu yet?
Nope.
I'm disappointed.
Good.
All right. That's another scanline game.
Yes, it is.
Everybody knows it, but like nobody knows it necessarily.
But the
you
proof
know?
is in the pudding that I beat it, so
Yeah.
that was good enough for me.
What's odd enough is like when people shout me out and I tell them scanline, and they shout out scanline, then like that's the clip that comes up
Really?
seemingly like 9 out of 10 times for the shout outs that I'm in. Where it's
For me,
like-
I always get something related to art.
That's awesome.
From the 80s girls. I always get those.
The best one is when the freaking Britney Spears plays though.
Oh, I get that one a lot too, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other ones I get usually. Well, the art one, I always get the Luigi one, like, how could you tell, or whatever. It's like...
Oh, yeah.
each level you have to find a gear 2 and a gear 3 so you can go. Okay, that's okay. I get it now.
Come on.
Oh, you have to actually reverse the gear. Oh, okay. So you press R and then you press L to reverse to get yourself up. That's cool. New mechanics based on a drill and physics. I like this. Pretty cool. Oh! Gear 2, yay! Let's go! Alright. Oh, wow, 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 wow.
Why world?
Why racing? Actually, why world would be kind of cool to play sometime. Whoa.
If I recall correctly, we had YY World as a, one of the games or something.
We did it for something or other, didn't we? I don't remember.
Yeah. I don't remember what exactly, but I remember playing it for something.
Maybe it was for like the NES Club or Nintendo Club or something.
No, I think it was something CNC related.
Okay. Yeah, Lady Levi has enough points for a game, and she's throwing a bunch of ideas. She's like, "Would you like this?" I'm like, "You gotta choose yourself. I can't choose for you." But she's already telling me like, "Oh, what about like Lolo 3?" I'm like, "Ah ha ha, remember Lolo 2? Okay, sure." But she's also considering Zelda. For Zelda, I'm like, okay, I wouldn't mind that. I haven't played. I mean, I haven't badged that set yet. Whoa, a little slowdown on my end with this game. That's weird.
I heard that it was like choppy.
Yeah, it was weird. Like, I'm like, what in the world? I guess when there's enough enemies, that happens. A little funny. It goes on and on. Oops.
Man, I gotta get me that gun.
You got a cool gun?
No, everybody else does. Like, everyone I see I've joined into has this gun that, like, lightning arcs off of other enemies. You know, it arcs.
Yeah.
It's like everyone's got that gun except me. How do I get that thing?
Look around and see.
Well, but, oh, no, but that's the weird thing. I have that gun.
Oh.
Mine doesn't do that. That's the weird thing. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I have it, and I can't get it to do it. And it's like, what the crap?
It's weird. You have it, but you can't get it to do what you want it to.
Yeah.
I planning on coming back to streaming in the winter.
In the
Yeah?
winter? Sounds good.
Yeah.
When is
probably
the winter?
Whenever it starts snowing.
Ooh.
Getting really cold.
Yeah,
Then I
we're,
won't want to. Then I won't want to go outside. So.
Perfect. Take a good break
I
till
get
then.
that.
Yes.
Yeah. Next game I'll probably play. I just finished Midnight Suns, my second playthrough on New Game Plus,
Oh.
like yesterday. I got.
Whoa! Did I just do that? I just did that. Whoops.
Lost connection.
No, that was me. I clicked the wrong thing. I was checking the
okay.
chat, and while I was checking chat, I accidentally hit the Discord, and I'm like, oh dang! All right,
That's
let's
pretty funny.
bring that back up. No, you were saying. Oh shoot, what were you saying?
I'm gonna play. Oh yeah, I finished. I'm completely done. I got every achievement you can get in Midnight Suns except for the ones that you need the DLCs for. I'm not gonna get those. They're too expensive. But I'm pretty satisfied with it. I uninstalled it and everything today. So I'm gonna probably move on to Hard West 2 offline next.
Oh, nice.
Play the heck out of that.
Oops.
But when I
Most
come
time.
back to streaming, I have a whole bunch of really cool new Metroidvanias. I think that's what I'm gonna start with on stream.
Oops. Come on, get that Discord going.
What the crap?
What is that thing you're fighting?
That thing has a big spiky tongue and mouth
And it just ate that thing.
and hair.
It looks scary, whatever it was.
Game looks really cool.
This game's amazing.
But I think the next one I'm gonna buy is gonna be either Pikmin 4 or Baldur's Gate 3.
Nice.
Yeah, I know Baldur's Gate 3 is cool.
Baldur's Gate 3 is probably what I'm gonna get next month. It comes out on the 3rd. I think
Nice.
that's really gonna suck up a lot of my time.
Yeah, I mean, those games are huge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it takes up a lot of time, but it'll be worth it.
Definitely.
Oh my gosh, I'm still absolutely enjoying Octopath 2 at times. I'll wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and be like, I want to get some work done in that game. At 4 o'clock. It's like, I should get 2 more hours of sleep before work. Nope. Octopath 2, here we go.
I remember when I was a teenager, I would do stuff like that.
I've never stopped doing stuff like that.
Yeah, see, I'm an old grumpy man.
That's what I do every day. As soon as I wake up, I start playing video games pretty much.
It's amazing.
As soon as I wake up, I immediately take a shower. I brush my teeth, take a shower. I make my coffee, and I smoke a bowl of marijuana. That's my first thing of like, all right, day's started.
And now I can go on with my day. Mine, I have to have that little bit of coffee. If I don't have that coffee, my day hasn't started.
Freaking god. Yeah, I wish you could slap other characters. This guy knew that would happen. I ran into this room and the ghost got scared and ran away and took half my health. And he knew it was going to happen because he ran, looked at it, and stopped it going in the room.
Oh.
So you rat.
Shoot. Okay. Wait, I can just save wherever? I didn't know that.
Mickey, RBK, obviously, Knocker, if anybody wants to join us, feel free. This is just free play hangout day.
Yeah, we're just hanging out, just goofing off. I'm actually going to take a break from this. Drill Dozer was cool. Pretty cool, but I think I'm going to actually switch over to... Because it's free play what I feel like playing, which is... What do I feel like playing? Mario 64, yeah.
Yo, that lady picked up and threw the thing at me.
Cool.
Why is my
That was crazy.
Lady picked up your thing.
She picked up... Oh, so, like, normally enemies don't use the environment. But this lady in this level just picked up a table and threw it at me. Which is wicked cool.
Lady with the table.
Yeah,
a
she
keeper.
picked up a table and threw it. I mean, I don't want to keep her. She sounds like she's crazy.
That's a keeper for me. But I'm kind of into the crazy, so that's all good.
Yeah. Why is this guy just standing
This is gonna be fun. Mario 64. I have to collect every single coin in Tiny Huge Island.
there? Is it tiny or huge?
Oh, it's always huge. But Tiny Huge Island. I gotta start off with tiny.
Oh, I'm down with this. It's old.
I mean, I gotta answer truthfully there.
Whatever, white boy. Oh, that dude left.
You got somebody that left?
Yeah, he left our party. I wanted to come back here so you come back to this stone to revive people in your party.
Oh.
So I went back to the stone to revive a dude, and I was like, why ain't this other guy coming? And then I realized, oh, it's because the other homie left. I'm coming, man. Hold on. I've never done this one.
Just hanging for now. I can't.
You think of anything you want to play right now?
Yeah, I'm looking through all my games. I'm like, no,
I
I
get
don't want
that
to
way.
play that. What do I want to play on stream tonight? Is basically what I'm trying to figure out.
Did I lose it? Oh, no. Oh, there he is. The game? He's being really stubborn with me. Yeah, tiny huge coins on screen. It's like, what am I doing to myself, Knocker? I could totally mess up at any time here.
I started this one on here, so
Ah!
I'll finish it.
Fuck!
Nick!
What are you up to right now?
Project Warlock.
Oh, back to Project Warlock. Sweet.
Yeah, I gotta finish it. I've been playing all the way through it on Free Play Fridays, but I've been taking a big break on it. I think it's about time to go back to it.
Sounds like a plan.
I think I'm just gonna follow this guy. He seems to know what we're doing.
I walked off the edge. Yay! Mamma mia! Mamma mia!
Let's go.
Get some Project Warlock. There we go. Oh,
I haven't played it in a while. Hope I remember how to play it. It's been a while. Oh boy, yeah, the controls feel weird. It's very fast paced.
Alright. Oh. There we go. It's much bigger because we're pretty small right now. We could probably cut it down a little bit too. Do.
Oh, you know what? That's why it feels weird.
Why?
I'm trying to use my controller and I use mouse and keyboard for first person shooters.
Ah,
Don't you hate that when you forget and you're like, what am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that when I forget. And, yeah.
Upgrade points available. I don't see any.
there we go. Fixed and ready.
I think I'm all upgraded.
Glub.
Okay, I got 2 areas left to beat. So about, what, 10 levels left and I beat this game.
Nice. done.
There's a new girl at work.
Yeah.
Her name. I don't know how to pronounce her name.
Okay.
Interesting.
You got a new girl at work that you don't know how to say her name.
Yeah.
Is she a hard worker?
I don't know. I've never met her,
Oh.
but I don't know how to say her name
Person
because
at work.
it's essentially a body part with like a letter difference, and they say I'm not saying it correct, and I'm like, I don't know how to say it then, so I'm not gonna say it. But
Is
it's weird because like who would name their kid after essentially a body part and
Is
then
it
be like,
Regina?
no, it's areola,
Oh! Okay.
but not.
Yeah. Oh no, it's... Oh man. I think it's funny.
Areola,
Areola, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't get the but yeah, it's it, but not. And you're just like, come on, man, that's wrong.
Hey, there was a volunteer that I worked with. She lived in a mansion by one of the major lakes around here. Her name was Wealthia. Her family was rich. She married a Richard.
Wait, one more time. Sorry, I'm sorry. I was paying attention to something happening here.
It's like Richie Rich.
Basically, it's
Okay.
her name was Wealthia, and she married a Richard.
Okay.
She married a Richard.
Nice.
Oh my
That's
god!
pretty awesome.
Lost this one again. But you know,
This dude is going crazy upstairs.
Let's go.
I haven't even used that key yet. This is why I don't like letting people in my world.
I'm gonna go for
Let's
that.
explore the entire top floor.
It's hard going for all the coins in this game because if like one goes off the edge, you gotta start all over.
What do you mean off the edge?
Like if a coin falls off into the pit or whatever from Mario 64,
Like a red one that they bounce or something?
like they'll like if you hit an enemy, a lot of those ones will bounce around or whatever. If it falls off the edge, well, you can't get it anymore, and you have to start I have to start all over.
Get out.
This is how this achievement is.
It's crazy.
I will get it done. Only got like 7 more to go. If this went by my actual rules, I wouldn't be able to play this game. But I didn't make those rules up until after this game, so...
Tell us whatever those are.
Huh?
What rules?
Oh, I had a rule of like any game that's under 111 achievements. This one's 132, but this was before I before I put that rule in place. Oh, believe me, Knocker is kind of tried to tell me not to, but I'm kind of in the mood, not mood, but kind of. There's one game I never really finished up or honored, I guess, from my old set. Like I did Darkman. People are like looking at my list now. They're like, "You did Darkman?" It's interesting, but I never went back to do Chicky Boys.
You're welcome, by the way.
It is, yeah. Well,
Yeah, you're a talking piece because of me.
It's a talking piece.
You're a talking piece. Because of
But
me.
Cheeky Boys, holy cow. That set
Yeah.
is so hard.
Oh
Yeah.
no, you can get it.
Hey, I just thought of this, and maybe it's me just being big-headed, but because I just said you're a talking piece because of me,
Yeah.
I feel like that's true. End of sentence. I feel like that's actually true. Because you started streaming because I asked you to start streaming with me, and then you were like, I'm gonna get on camera, and then you were like, I'm gonna start streaming my own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It all started with wanting to help you out.
Yeah.
And it all kind of.
How much of your like subs do I get? Like, is there a percentage, like a management? Is there like a management fee or something that I get? Because
What
I'm just
subs?
realizing this. Don't give me that. What subs? Shoot, I know you got subs. I mean, I had 18
I had someone
subs.
yesterday that was just
month.
like, I like how you keep saying happy this, happy that, for your titles. They're like, I'll sub to you. I'm like, I don't even know. He hadn't even followed me yet. I'm like, what the?
Yeah, I saw that. I was there. But that's how people are, though. That's people are cool like that. And like, I had 18 faithful subs a month. Good subs of those 18, like 10 people would watch faithfully. Because the other ones were like, people that subbed and just forgot to. They were like those kind of people that they just never unsubbed to places because they got money or something. And some of them were my friends that just did it to help me at the beginning, but then forgot. And then so.
Yeah, it just you never know. You never know what like one thing will trigger another thing,
What did I just do?
I don't know. What did you do?
I gave it my keys.
Oh my.
I don't know what it gave me, but it gave me something. I don't know. Anywho, yeah, I don't know what I was doing.
I can't hit the scuba. The scuba will not get smooshed.
Oh, I know what I was getting at. You're a lot more popular than me, so you're doing alright.
No.
Yes. It's okay. It's not a contest necessarily. I understand what reality is. I'm pretty into it.
I get people who'll be like, hello, and then they're gone. And that's
Yeah,
okay.
popular.
I'm totally fine with that. Because I like me. I like having streams up while I'm gaming on my own too.
I told you that the other day, last week or something, when you weren't here, and we were talking, about like people that watch the channel, and then somebody was like, "Well, I mean, we come for Foxy. Foxy's the reason we're here."
No,
And I was
you come
like,
for Free Play Friday. You come for Google
No. This was just like in general. We were talking about all the 5-6 mains of us on the channel, and they were like, "We come for Foxy," and I was like, "I get that."
You said that?
You said that.
I didn't say. You're changing the whole story.
Am I?
I was so.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
have it
happens
all-
in retrospect.
I was
Have it all
you sell
mixed up, man.
I was so
That's how I heard it in my
frustrated
head.
'cause
Movie.
Yeah.
I went to bed.
You're making it worse than it sounded.
No, it's a great story.
I
I
was
think it's
know,
awesome.
but-
on Monday. I wasn't feeling the best. I thought, okay, after work I'll rest for a couple hours, and then I will catch the 80s Bro at their normal time. And then all of a sudden I woke up. We're streaming early. I'm like, wait, and I went to check, and they were gone already. I'm like, what? Like, damn.
I mean, that's how they are.
it just came out of nowhere for me. I'm like, dang, okay, well, that didn't work. I had that all planned, and then it just fell through.
As a massive fan of the 80s Bros, because like that's the reason I started streaming, was I had people telling me they thought I should stream, but it was all about I was a fan of the 80s Bros, and I really liked what Ted was doing with Player's Guide, and so I was like, how can I help? And he was like, just start streaming on your own and we'll go from there. And I was like, alright. So I started streaming on my own, but it was because of the 80s Bros. But I know now, like, the 80s Bros they're shorter shows, and I'm glad they went to this new format of
Like the theming and stuff?
having a theme,
Oh, I love
because
these themes.
they were really haphazard for a little while, and that was really kind of bumming me out a bit. How haphazard.
It was kind of like
Yeah.
they weren't sure what to do for a while there. It's kind of like
Yeah.
our thing and then we're done. And it's like now that they got these themes, they do different things with it. It's really cool. Like,
Yeah. Well, I don't want to say phoning it in. They weren't phoning in,
No.
but they weren't focused before, and
Yeah.
now I feel like they're focused.
Yep. Now I feel like you feel like they're having fun with it again, like in a way.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's not that they weren't having fun before. It's just now that they're. I mean, when you're creative like they making a show like that, it's really nice to have a variety of things to do and to kind of like, will this work? Will this not? And
Yeah.
I think they just have a lot of fun with it. And plus, they've got like God, all those outfits and everything have been really cool.
Yeah.
Oh god, I still can't get over the Captain N Simon look. Like that for me that just blew my mind.
Yeah, you like that?
I loved that outfit. It made me wonder how many people have actually seen the cartoon. You know.
Well, the funny thing about them is like, and they're good at it, is reusing. You know, the same way that you do in anything. You know. But reusing, like how they've reused that Guile hair like 6 times.
Yep, in just different ways. Yep. It's clever. It's so clever. Well, it's like Ken and the mullet that he has or whatever.
Yeah.
See it everywhere, but I mean, it's nice to see it being reused over and over. My wigs last like maybe like one thing altogether. Theme of streams and stuff like that, yeah.
I mean, it sounds like you need a better wig guy.
I do.
Who's your wig guy?
My wig guy?
Yeah, I don't remember what I was watching something one day, and he was like, "Who's your wig guy? I could do better." It's like it was some movie or something. He was just like, "Who's your wig guy? I could do better." And that's the only part of the movie I remember is who's your wig guy.
All my wigs were from Arta Wigs, and that was back when I did a lot of conventions and stuff. And they were just cheaper but nicer quality wigs. So
I picked up the ammo I needed.
I've got styrofoam heads all in my closet. It's kind of creepy.
Right, for each wig. That makes
for
sense.
each wig,
yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a glass head on my desk that I keep my helmet on, that I used to keep my headphones on, but I stopped using those headphones, so I don't use the...
This is going to take me a very long time. Let's switch the audio over to someone else than me. Let's go over to... Oh my god! Something was very loud. It was like...
Alright.
Oops. Let me get rid of the volume thing on the screen.
Oh gosh,
You okay?
I died.
Oh no.
It's pretty tough. Okay, I got full health now though.
Okay, hopefully that's loud enough for you guys.
They don't give you your health back after a level.
They don't give you your health back?
No.
Oh no.
So I was really low health after that last level, so I was
Come on, lady,
Just
where
like-
you at?
Ah. Boom.
uh-oh.
I'm losing it like crazy here. Alright, I think I'm gonna actually switch games on my end. Go over to back to Final Fantasy for myself. I've been working on Final Fantasy V.
Very cool.
Yeah, doing a minimal run. So all my guys are like level 1, level 3, and all that stuff. So,
Ugh.
yep, try to go through the entire game under level 20.
Oh wow. Ouch. Foxy likes
Oh,
pain.
dang.
Huh?
Help me up, puppy.
Foxy, you like suffering.
It's been kind of cool. I feel like the strats that they gave me, or that they've been giving me, they're actually better than my own strats I used to use when I did power up. Like,
That's pretty funny.
yeah. Like you go to one place, you buy a bunch of fire rods, and then you go to Shiva at level 1, and you use 2 fire rods and you destroy her. That's all you throw it. You break the rods, but they cast like Fire Aga or whatever. So it's like, okay, 2 hits of that and they're dead. And because the bosses don't give experience, so yeah. Right now I'm farming a guy who keeps running away. He'll never hit you, and you get 1 point per time. So, hooray! Whoa. Yep.
Oh,
So-
dang.
So I gotta beat. I got a badge, Cheeky Boys.
Aha! If you badge
And
Cheeky
then-
Cheeky Boys, then I'll have no choice but to badge Cheeky
Yep.
Boys. Oh, I was just so mad. I was farming because I looked at one of the achievements on getting all of these different items. So I was farming the first stage, and all of a sudden, nothing was dropping coins. I'm like, what's going on here? To realize every level has a max amount that you can earn or acquire. I'm like, are you kidding me? You're expecting me to get all these items, but I can't farm these items? Like, I can't farm gold? What's going on here? I feel like you have to really just kill every little thing to get every little bit of coin in order to get some of those achievements. It's kind of, I feel like it's a little on the unfair side, but you know, it's a set. But I could see why only 3 people had badged the game. So it's a really hard set.
Cheeky Boys.
Yep. But
That's.
but when you gave me
It's
Cheeky
easy.
Cheeky Boys, that was back before my wheel. So the only other wheel request I haven't really dedicated myself to is Battle Pinball. And I okay, no, that's not true. I've dedicated to Battle Pinball, but I'm at a near impossible achievement to get from Battle Pinball.
Oh.
I
Is
have
that the? Oh yeah, that's the one where you have to do the whole game without losing a ball.
Losing a single ball. Yep.
Yeah, that seems impossible.
I've tried. I still have tried on the side to get it once in a while. I can't beat a single stage without losing a ball. I don't see how it works. It doesn't make sense to me, but you know, I'll keep trying. But yeah, finishing up Crusader of Senti on Tuesday. I'm gonna kind of miss that game. It was actually really fun. I only have 1 missable left, so I'm just gonna get that missable before we start on Tuesday, and then we're gonna go back to just what I was doing before. So, yeah. And then going to Star Fox 64 afterwards. Because Trogdor cheated.
Yeah, I got my second badge the other day.
Yeah, like the capybara.
Yeah.
Your second. That's awesome.
You got that on free play, didn't you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't get the badge on free play. I played it
Oh.
offline.
Okay.
I beat it on free play,
That's awesome. You got
but I didn't badge it.
Color Dinosaur and Capybara.
Capybara. Pretty cool little game.
I got a glance at it. It looks pretty cool. Oh, I would not. I know Stan was working on the set for Snow Brothers. That's
Oh gosh.
That's from the guy I'm kind of considering not doing sets from anymore.
That's exactly, I think, the game, exactly, I think, that Knocker was saying. That was like, good luck with that, man.
Yeah, it's the guy who makes the set is kind of notorious for those kind of things, where it'd be like, all right, you have to play through this entire game, and then you have to do one button sequence. If you mess up the button sequence, you have to play through the entire game all over again.
Yeah, that's garbage day.
He does sets like that, and it's infuriating. I was watching Sarconius. There's Alex Kidd in Miracle World for the Master System. It's gotten 3 revisions in the last like 3 months. They'd had like 2 or 3 achievements. It's all from this guy, and Sark's just kind of fed up with it, and he's had to beat the game entirely. Put in a button sequence. If he messes up the button sequence, well, he's had to beat the entire game all over again. It's just awful. I don't know why. Oh, not only that, it's a Japanese version exclusive, so you have to play the Jap. It doesn't tell you that at first. I think it's in the comment section or whatever. You have to play the Japanese version of the game in order to unlock it. It's like, oh, too specific.
Huh.
No, thank you.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's what I'll call it. Definitely interesting. Ugh.
Too hard.
I mean, it's just kind of like a dick move, right?
It is. It very much is. So I'm considering not doing any sets from that guy.
Yeah, I don't know. Some people just think that everyone's a hardcore gamer.
Yeah, oh, that's it. There's some sets that are like super fair. Like playing the Konami Crazy Racer set, I think that set was insanely fair. There are high speed stuff or speed run stuff you have to do, but it's all built in. Like you go to the time attacks, and you just have to get first place in all the time attacks. They've got built-in times for that. It's like, okay, all right. And I've learned how to do those and have like 2-3 seconds to spare. You know, it's fair. It's completely fair. So I'm okay with sets like that. But then when it gets to be like Sonic CD, go through the stage and beat it within 2 seconds of world record or whatever, it's like it's a little too crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah.
They want everybody to be a world record runner.
Yep. It gets a little crazy.
Hey, girl, how you doing?
Hey, Noel. Or hey, Chazzy.
Pup, kitty. I almost said puppy.
Well, you said hey, girl,
Puppy.
so I thought, oh, you got Chazzy with you. Okay. No, she's not here right now. She's laying down. Between the heat and we've been having thunderstorms today, I think she's hiding underneath the living room table right now.
Aw, poor kitty.
Yep. But it's got like a cloth on it and everything, so she likes to hide under there. It's kind of like a little fort for her, basically. Da, da, da. Oh, thanks, Theo, for the hydrate. About to join with screen share. Oh, hey, Theo.
Yeah, come on
looks like
in. Anybody that
Chat in here
wants.
instead of talking to
Hello.
That's fine. You can, yeah. Feel free to screen share, and if you want to chat in the chat, that's fine too. No problem.
Hey, what's this? Aluminum ring.
You found an aluminum ring. Hooray!
Right? Who wants that?
Hello.
Konnichiwa.
Da da da. Hope you're having a good day, Theo. I'm just grinding away on a Final Fantasy game. Looks like I'm just like zipping through it. You know RPGs, that's kind of what we do. I really want to get through Final Fantasy IV now. I've been watching, or I was doing some patching for a friend because he was like, I really want help with Final Fantasy II and all these other Super Nintendo Final Fantasy games. So
Love Final Fantasy 2.
I did too. Well, I like the actual Final Fantasy 2, but I like the Super Nintendo Final Fantasy 2 also. 'Cause that's 4.
Yeah, I don't use any of those American numbers. I only use I mean, we're at a point now even where it's like, you know what numbers are what numbers, you know?
Yep.
So I don't even refer to the Super Nintendo ones at all.
That's fine. I consider
Yeah.
them. I consider them what they should be: 4, 5, and 6. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's
Yeah.
just, no, this is it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, and that's the point, though, is you know, when somebody says Final Fantasy IV, you know that 4 is the one with Cecil and Kane and the knights and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When someone says 6, you know that that's the one with Kefka. When
Yeah.
someone says 2, you know which one. You know, so that's the thing, is that those are the real numbers. But, like, people that played them growing up be like, well, Final Fantasy 2 is actually 4 or 6
It's hard
or...
to describe that growing up. They're like, oh yeah, I grew up with 2. That was so great with Cecil and all that. And I'm like, that's actually 4, guys.
Yeah, so...
They messed up.
I probably had 2 as well, because I did play it back in the day.
Yeah.
I just
And
didn't
so, like,
remember that that's what it was.
Yeah,
I always
because we
hear
never
people
got the
talking.
real 2.
Yeah. We never got the real 2 and the real 3. So when
Yeah.
4 rolled around and we got 4, it was our second game, so they just called it Final Fantasy 2 instead of just calling it what it was. Because if they
And
would
we
called it 4
never-
back then, we would have
Yeah.
rioted and been like, where's 2 and 3?
And we never got 5 until it was on, like,
Game Boy
the
Advance.
3DS or something.
Yeah, it was
Was it
the
the
Game Boy
Advance?
Advance had ports of all of them. Working on
Yeah, that
all
was the
of
first
A-ranks
time
in
we
this game.
ever got one.
Okay, let me change the screen up here. What do we got going on? Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, you're going for all the A-ranks for that? Whew, that's a lot. There's a lot to do. Alright, let me rearrange these screens. Okay. And move myself too, because kind of in your way there. Rotate horizontal. There we go. I'll be down here playing my Final Fantasy. Alright, let me go ahead. Mute that. Let's listen to some Cosmic for a little bit. What's Cosmic up to? Bloop, bloop. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. My goal someday is to beat every single version of Final Fantasy IV on the RA site. That'd be really fun. Because it's my favorite Final Fantasy. There's no way I will play Final Fantasy IX though. Even though I love Final Fantasy IX, if I did the RA set, I would develop a really bad case of carpal tunnel.
Why?
Because there's this, I don't know, have you played Final Fantasy IX?
Yeah, I have no interest in 9.
All
9 is one of the very few I just have zero interest in.
That's fine. There's
I hate
a
how it
jump
looks.
rope mini game, and in
Ugh.
that you have to actually jump rope 1,000 times
Oh, jeez.
at one point. It's harder than the 100 super jumps in Super Mario RPG.
That don't sound fun.
I feel like that would just, that would kill my hand so badly.
Like, was that something naturally in the game,
I think
or
that's
is that
naturally
just...
in the game too. Yeah.
Oh.
Kind of like how 100 super jumps was naturally in the game. I think that's also naturally in Final Fantasy IX. It's a really, really hard Chivo to do, regardless.
But yeah, I bought Final Fantasy 9 back in the day, about when I was first starting to get into World of Warcraft, and
Yeah.
I couldn't get all the way through it. There was something about it that I didn't like.
That's fine. Yeah, it took a while for a lot of people to get into it.
But yeah, I mean, it looks cool. I'll probably play through it again. Maybe I'll give it another chance because it was a long time ago since I played it. Maybe I was just in a weird mood.
It could be. You never know. Yeah. RFC 10, the dodging, the thunder. Oh, dodging the lightning. Oh no, RVK. No, like dodging the lightning is terrible, but the 1,000 jump ropes is worse. It really is.
I remember dodging the thunder in the game. Is there a? There's obviously a set for that of some kind.
For 10, I don't know if 10. Wait, 10. Yeah, 10 and 10-2 both have a set right now. I believe. We are waiting on GameCube. I'm sure GameCube's not going to be out till next year. So
This is a reference to, I think, Duke Nukem.
Oh, wait a minute. I know this is where the developer was like hanging in a random room like that. System Shock or something like that, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Achievement just popped up and it said something about that gum chewing, butt kicking guy.
Oh, maybe it is a Duke Nukem thing. Oh, it is. It is. Okay, it is him. Nice.
Secret room I found.
Yeah, no, I'll agree that the Final Fantasy X thing is really hard to do. Also, RVK. But of all of them, I'd say the jump rope is the worst.
I mean, I'd say the worst is just playing Blitzball, but you know.
Blitzball, just playing Blitzball in general, I just don't care for. Yeah.
Right, exactly. I'd say that's the worst. It's just playing Blitzball.
my least favorite character is Waka, so why would I want to play Blitzball for a Waka item or whatever?
I know I don't like 10 because I don't like the characters, and I watched a friend try to play it, and he kept getting stuck on all the puzzles, and the puzzles just look like a pain in the butt. So I'm pretty sure I don't like that one. I just mainly because I don't like the characters.
Of 10?
Yeah.
I mean, the story in 10 is really stupid. Sin. I think just the guy's name is Sin. That is really dumb to me. That it's like Sin.
I like that there's Sin. I like that we have a guy named Jekt.
Jekt.
Yep. And plus, it has like that really cool. Like up till then, we heard like a bunch of like fantasy music or whatever, and then Uematsu's like, let's get some It was like, what in the world? What's with the?
I mean,
yeah. I also watched somebody play the last boss, and he got so mad.
And not for nothing, To Xanacard is like one of the greatest songs ever.
Oh, the Xanarkin or whatever it is. Oh my god.
Yeah, whatever the Xanarkin or Zarkanard or Xanacard or something is one of the prettiest songs.
It really is such a pretty song. And then they played at the way end. That's when I don't know. Even though people
yeah, that one has the vocals. Yeah, that one is great.
Oh, great voice acting. Oh, especially with Titus and
I mean, the greatest line in any Final Fantasy next to Spoony Bard is Final Fantasy VIII when she's like, "You're the best looking guy in the room, Squall," and Squall's face is like just pixels of it's just terrible. You're the best looking guy. My friends will send me that, like we'll send it to each other as just that. And it'll just say, "You're the best looking guy, Squall," and then it's a close-up of his pixelated face.
Oh, yeah, I seen that the other day, actually. For the first time. I know what you're talking about.
No one understands the laughter is supposed to be bad on purpose because they're forcing it after something really bad happened. I know. Well, we know, Theo. But it's still, you know... It's so like.
I mean, I personally, I prefer subbing over dubbing because a lot of times like the English actors just don't do it. However, that being said, I hate a lot of Japanese voice acting because it's so over the top sounding to me. And especially the laughing in Japanese is some of the worst stuff ever. Like, I hate it. But a lot of people love it.
Dragon Ball especially did that, the over the top laughing.
Yeah.
A
Oh
lot of actors say it's really hard to act laughing.
no, I appreciate Dragon Ball for making fun of it, because there's points where, like, for example, Goku, the second tournament, he shows up late or whatever, and they're like, hey, like, or like, where were you? And he's like, I just got here. What do you, he'd be like, what have you guys been doing? And they're like, hanging out. And all of a sudden they start laughing. And then cuts to Goku going, ha ha ha, that's a good one. I was like, holy shit. They just realized, yeah, the laughing, they put it in such stupid parts.
Yeah.
Parts that make no sense.
No. Yeah, I just don't like it. But I often will watch it. Like I'd prefer to watch it in English though, unless the English is that like they all sound like 12 and 13-year-olds trying to sound like 6-year-olds or something, and you're just like, I don't like any of this.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. It's hard. I've been watching. They're re-releasing, or they're showing a remake of Rurouni Kenshin right now.
Yeah, yeah.
And I've been watching that. They've been doing a new episode every Thursday. It looks great. It's very, very beautiful to look at. But of course, it's all in Japanese, and I don't mind watching it in Japanese. I'm used to the English voices because I grew up with the dub. But
Yeah.
I'm okay watching it in Japanese. I think it still sounds fine. Hey, nice at the A rank. Congratulations.
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 Dun,
You
dun,
won.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh God. Congratulations. Congratulations.
That's one of Slippy's old
Yeah.
clips or whatever.
Yeah, it was when people would sub. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Cassie's got for 1,000 points. He's got the one where they're doing the spam mail one. Congratulations, you won. Be like,
oh yeah.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
No.
The only problem with this minimal is there's points where I have to sit here and grind a little bit, and
Yeah.
I've had a good laugh because, like, I was following a guide for a bit, and it said, okay, now that you're here, make sure that you steal 99 of this item from this guy, 99 of the... Like,
Holy
what?
crap.
Holy crap! You gotta steal those items so you can sell it, so you can get enough to buy potions and stuff. I'm like, oh my god.
That's a lot of stealing.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, you don't, for all the random encounters, you don't kill a single enemy. The only battles you do in this game, in this run, are boss battles. So, and boss battles don't give you experience. There's a few forced battles that I've had to do, so that's why my team is level 4 and level 5. But other than that, yeah, I've been kind of just like, ugh. I get one shot by a lot of these guys too. It kind of sucks.
Dang.
Do. Most of the time, yeah, I like watching stuff dubbed.
I like to watch.
Me too. I don't like reading because you can't actually watch the show. You're always looking at the text.
See, I don't have a problem with that at all. Like, I don't have any issue with that.
That's the only
reading
thing.
and-
That's the only reason I don't like it. Is because I like to like completely be focused on the show.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like the jokes or the dialogue really clicks better in the dub, more so than how it's written in Japanese. But like,
Well, I think that's the difference between interpreting and translating, too.
yeah.
But my favorite anime, I have to watch subbed because there's no
Yeah, I
dub
mean,
versions.
some of
Oh,
them,
yeah.
they just don't dub, for
I
so
don't-
long.
I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, there is no dub for that because it's for one, it's extremely old.
What is
Yeah.
it, Mew Mew?
Huh? No.
Tokyo Mew Mew?
No.
What?
I'm kidding.
No.
Gal-
I just got a new gun. I got the
Galaxy
missile
Express
launcher.
999, actually.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
good one. That's a good one.
that's my favorite anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of mine is Captain Harlock, so it's like right there,
Oh, I know Captain Harlock.
right around that era. Yeah. Yep. I just like the story of Captain Harlock and how Earth has become really, really lazy.
I mean, I was the first person, I think, to say Idiocracy is a documentary, not a fiction.
Yeah.
Well,
Still stand behind it. It's
and
a documentary.
what's that other one? That one about the Pixar one about the little robot.
Oh,
Wall-E.
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 Yeah, Wall-E.
Yeah.
That's another one. Everybody's fat,
Yeah.
doesn't do anything. They just sit on
Well-
a spaceship.
It's not no one's fat in Captain Har. I mean, there's some fat people there here and there. It's more of just like motivation and doing what's right. Nobody wants to do what's right anymore, except for Captain Harlock. But his doing what's right, it seems bad in everyone else's eyes, so he's a fugitive, But there's an alien race that's basically befriended everybody, but they've got their own purpose, diabolical purpose behind it, and Captain Harlock knows this. So, he's considered an enemy because, hey, these guys are our friends, blah, blah, blah.
Ah. I haven't seen it yet. I should watch it one of these days.
Captain
Since I am
Harlock's really good.
Yeah, Captain
because he
Harlock
does
is good.
show up in Galaxy Express 999.
Yep, it's the same universe. Same with Queen Emeraldus.
And Snowpiercer and Willy Wonka.
What?
I wish.
So, I'm not kidding at all in what I'm telling you.
Okay, all right, go on. I want to hear this.
Later today, tomorrow, this weekend, at some point in your existence, Google or YouTube Snowpiercer Willy Wonka connection.
Okay.
And I promise you, after a 30-minute video, you will have watched one of the greatest things you could ever see.
All right.
Huh.
I'll give it a go.
It's so well done, this conspiracy between the two. It's so well done that you would think at the end of watching it, like, wow, Snowpiercer was written as a follow-up to Willy Wonka in every way. You just had to look for it, and not very hard.
Wow.
It's incredible. I was telling one of my friends that the other day, and he was like, the train movie with Captain America. And I was like, the train movie with Captain America.
Yep,
It's
is.
got everybody. It's
does
got
have-
Augustus Gloop in it. It's got Veruca Salt.
Oh my gosh, there's
It's-
Veruca Salt in there too.
Or,
Wow.
not Veruca Salt. What's her name? Veruca...
Yeah, Veruca Salt.
Yeah, that's her name.
Is that her name? Because I know that's a singer.
Yeah, it's also a singer.
Is it?
Oh, okay.
The singer probably took it from that movie
Gotcha.
or that
It's
book.
Violet Beauregard and Veruca Salt. Then there's Mike TV, Gustus Galoop, and Charlie Bucket.
Like TV.
Yeah.
I talk TV. And now the news.
No idea. I know. What was it? A new show just popped up that people are like, "Oh, you should watch it. You should watch it." And I'm like, I have never played the games really, so. I don't
What's
know
that?
about Twisted Metal.
Yo,
Oh,
the
God.
show looks dope. The game was great.
I
The
never
games
really-
are really good, but that show just flat out looks great.
You're the only people I've heard that so far from. Everyone else that's seen that trailer thinks it's going to be the dumbest thing ever.
Oh man, I don't know.
I think it'll be really good.
I think the One Piece thing is going to be the worst thing ever, but
I haven't
know-
watched the trailer for that. I got no interest in that, but
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen the Twisted Metal trailer, nor have I seen the. I mean, the show came out, so there's 10 episodes right now.
dude, this is pandemonium. I don't know what's happening on my screen.
All I see is a lot of red.
Yeah, I went down in the middle of it somehow.
All I've been doing is going back and forth fighting this random gorilla. Not even fighting him, just kind of running
It's
into
not
him.
how you. It's not how you say gorilla, bro.
It's Garula. 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 That's okay. Like the last couple days, especially with Crusader of Senti, I've been saying things wrong the whole time.
Eh.
And a mini beach. My problem is I kept calling it Enema Beach. I'm like, that's not what I should be calling it.
I go to Enema Beach every time I use the bidet. You might be using your bidet wrong.
Who's loading up the cap attack? I'm definitely not Knocker. Go for it. Have a good time. By the way, the I don't know if people have been watching other people. They've been doing practice for a NES Cathalon. That
Yep.
comes out.
I know ZG. He's
Yeah.
been doing. I
Yeah.
worked
He's
on
been
him
at it.
sometimes.
I think it starts tomorrow, or it goes on tomorrow. So keep an eye out tomorrow afternoon for
I gotta
the
work
NES Cathalon.
Man, I work tomorrow, and then I don't work for like a week. Which kind of
Nice.
sucks
Oh, that's
for my
nice. I
paycheck.
want that.
No, I only work 2-3 days a week.
Ah.
So it's like not working for like almost a week, and then I work 2 days. So it's like I normally work 3 to 4 days. So working 2 days is weird. I guess that's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
Man, where is the end? I don't remember this area
I don't
being
know,
this
man.
tall.
I ask myself that every day.
Oh, you hippie.
Where's the end, man?
I don't get it.
It's just what it is. That's all. I don't know.
Just being
How's that?
dumb.
How's that hippie?
Stoner. He sounds like a stoner. It's like
Oh.
stoner hippie talk.
Still don't get it.
He's like, "Where's the end?" And I'm,
It's okay. You don't have to explain it.
okay.
Some things I just don't get, I guess.
Hey, that's okay. Me too. It's all good.
It's just being a human, man.
Yeah.
I don't have any ammo.
Trying to get this Geomancer up. I don't want to use Geomancer anymore. I want Ninja.
Okay, let's do it. Where's Shade at? My no ammo having ass.
Ninja.
That's what is that?
That's Peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches.
No,
Stupid song.
It
I
is.
got a different song that sounds just like that.
Ah,
Oh,
love.
Badgers. Or isn't it Badger? No, it's not
Badger,
Badgers.
badger, 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 badger,
It's
mushroom,
one of those.
mushroom.
It's one of those though.
Is it? Could
It's
be.
one of that guy's songs. Uh,
I was doing the Peaches, Peaches song.
I mean, how about what? 2 red buttons in. What is it?
Neo Geo,
Yo,
Neo Geo, 4
Oh, I
red buttons
hate
and
that
2
one.
joysticks.
Joysticks, Neo
I don't
Geo.
like that song, and it gets stuck in my head
I
so
love
easily.
that song. That song is like, it's better than, by a margin, it's better than I Want to Be Ninja too.
Oh God, no!
I love that song too, though.
Oh,
I think that
God.
song is so good, and I hate that Bobby Lee overreacted about it, and like, cause he's like the only person that like people will quote for how that's Asian people don't like it. It's like, it's one dude didn't like it.
Yeah.
It's a funny song.
What song?
Oh.
I Want to Be Ninja by
Oh, yeah,
Jen something or other.
Yeah, you played that one for us.
Yeah, I love it.
That's crazy.
And then I played it on credits. It continues, but
Yeah.
the sound wasn't working,
Yep.
and
Oh.
I was all upset, and Foxy was all happy.
I was like, yes, okay.
It's so weird. Some like rich lady singing a crazy song.
Yeah, because she's a comedian, but she is a rich lady. But she's a comedian at the end of the day,
She
so...
seems like just one of those somebody you would see on like the Hallmark Channel.
And then, like, she did this video that was like, oh, have you heard about TikTok? Yeah, it's the big thing that everybody should be using. We should get on TikTok. And she
Oh,
was like, well,
Jesus.
maybe I can make a new song. And her friends were like, about what? And she was like, I want to be cowboy. And then she was doing like all these I want to be, but
I wanna
different
be.
things. She was like, I want to be cowboy? No. I want to be Native American. And they were like, whoa. And she was like, okay, I want to be... And it was just all these different things. It was really
amazing.
funny.
I think the game glitched out. I can't hurt these guys.
You got a glitch? Oh no.
Okay, grenades are getting them. I used to listen to a song called I Want to Be Jack Kennedy.
I mean, what about the song, do you know, Ninja by, Diane Word? You're messing with the SOS, you've never seen Zeph so fresh. This is not a game, boy. I am your butterfly. Be my protection, be my samurai.
Okay, I know that song.
Yeah, that's the rap to it.
I know the. See, I know.
Yo, I'm a ninja. Oh, my style like a video game. I maintain what I'm in the
I didn't know there was a rap to it.
Yeah, the actual song is a rap song. He's like, I'm a ninja. Oh, my styles maintain like a flow. Like a video game, I maintain when I flow like a ninja. Oh. This is SOS. You never seen Zeph so fresh. This is not a game, boy. You don't mess with Zeph. Yeah.
I know that one.
Wow, Slippy knows it well.
Yeah, I know a lot of rap. I'm a big fan of rap.
I do know that song.
You do? It's a good song. Like, I have... Yeah, he's a South African rapper, right? And I
Yeah.
have, like, his first album. Or I have that album. Sorry, I have that album.
Big
And-
fan.
Yeah, Diane Word. But every
Yeah.
other song on that album is not that good. That's the thing about it, is that the other
beauty of
songs
it.
on the album aren't that great.
God, think about the Neo Geo song. Now I got the Virtual Boy song stuck in my head.
Oh no.
Go get that Virtual Boy, that futuristic toy. My eyes will be destroyed. 90s digital joy.
This guy's a pain in my
okay there?
Yeah.
Nice A rank, by the way, Theo. Bump ba dum ba dum ba dum. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah. Finally moving on. Finally got all the stats or all the abilities I need for now.
Oh.
This game is weird. You can actually, because you can get the Beastmaster, which makes you basically a Pokemon trainer in this game. But if you capture a Goblin, if you release it afterwards, it casts Flare. Like, what? Is that supposed to be a joke?
Damn it. Sorry.
You okay?
No, I'm going down. So I didn't really have any ammo, and this guy, like, he wouldn't sit down. He essentially got up and wouldn't sit back down, and so I couldn't refill my ammo.
Ah.
And then he was, like, trying to signal that he's not allowed to sit down, so we stood up, and it turns out, yeah, we're in the middle of another boss fight. And it's like, well, I don't have any ammo, though.
Weird.
So, what am I supposed to do exactly? Oh. Oh, so close. He almost got me. Yeah, so RVK, do you like Diane Word? I also like the song I'm a Rich Beach. That song was good too. So 2 songs on that album I thought were good. But like, I mean, I listened to a lot of rap in high school. So the 2000s, like Eminem, Busta Rhymes, Mos Def.
It's not big with rap back then.
I love rap.
I liked a lot of my house and dance music back then.
I like techno and stuff too. But yeah, I really like my my rap music. And before my brain surgery,
You really listen to Emma Ninja song?
I used to rap all the time, but now I can't feel my mouth correctly, so I really can't do it extremely well anymore.
Aww.
And for my birthday, my face pain started to come back, so that was cool.
Wow.
Your face
that's-
came back?
Yeah, the nerve is starting to rebuild itself. The nerve
no.
that they cut, I think it's starting to repair itself. So, with that comes the pain. Which sucks. Maybe I'll have him just
Interesting.
take half my face off. I'll wear a mask on stream.
Jeez.
Make it like 100,000 points to take the mask off.
Oh my god. But no love for I Think You Freaky?
What?
Wait. No idea.
I think you freaky. I find you freaky. What are you talking about? I don't know where we're supposed to go now.
Yeah, I was kind of a punk kid. I skateboarded.
I was a
Listened to-
punker. I skated. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Tony Hawk, for
Listen
Were you
to-
good? I was a
my
bad
interest for
skater.
skateboarding.
I was mostly into punk and industrial music.
I loved me some Goldfinger.
I liked doing stupid shit all the time.
Oh,
And
I have a
then-
video.
And then
Okay,
I started
sorry.
watching Jackass. And I'm like, this is the kind of
Oh,
stuff I
man.
really like to do.
Do you
It's
know
funny.
Jackass before it was Jackass?
There were
It was
groups at the time.
CMYK or CMK or something like
CMK
that.
or whatever it was. There was the one
Yeah.
that made Bam famous.
Yeah, so that was pre-Jackass. That was like the precursor to it. And so,
CKY, yeah.
yeah, CKY, there you
Yeah.
go. And so, back when that was around for a short, like right when that was getting started, me and my friends were also doing kind of stupid stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I have a video of me running into a mailbox, like a big blue mailbox, and I just ran straight into it. Well, when I hit it, my leg went under it, and it sliced my leg open,
Ugh.
and it was freaking graphic. And I have it on video,
It's like
so bonus.
the time my friend at Halloween was taking his brother out for trick or treating, and I was with him. He turned his mask around and ran in one direction at one time, and he ran right into a fire hydrant, and his knee and everything, like I could hear the pop, and his leg just like flipped backwards,
Yep.
and it looked painful. I was like,
It is
oh my
very
god. But I was with like a big group of friends. We were all laughing our heads off. Even though he was in pain, I felt it was just like for him to flip his mask around and then to I don't know, break his leg. We didn't know his leg was broken at the time, but I mean, for him to hit the fire hydrant as hard as he did,
I mean, that's something.
it really is something.
You don't assume that kind of stuff is going to be, well, like a fire hydrant you do because it's thick metal, but like you don't assume that like a little mailbox, a blue mailbox that's like small and steel is going to be that well bolted to the ground.
I think what made us laugh about it the most though was the fact that he was very accident prone already, and he broke more bones than all of us combined. So
Oof.
I had quite a few broken things too. I hear that. I don't know why I was doing that. Try and empathize. Just trying to take over. Just trying to empathize. Man, I was opening the door, jerk. The only way to communicate is with pinging, standing up and kneeling down, and ping, stand up, kneel down, and turning on and off your flashlight. So if you knew Morse code, you could totally use that. I don't know Morse code.
I don't know if I know Morse code. I used to know a little bit.
I mean, the only Morse code I know is SOS, because everybody knows SOS.
Yeah.
It's like drilled into your soul. Now Cosmic's gonna be like, I don't know SOS.
I do. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
I had a couple crazy ex-military people living in the same building as me, and they would tap freaking Morse code all day, back and forth to each other through the walls.
That's fun.
Oh God.
Not. No. I don't know that. I be Cosmic then. I don't know SOS and Morse code. Ah.
Oh, okay. 3 fast, 3 slow, 3 fast. We are Venom.
I am lost. This one's kind of tricky.
I am BMW. Yay.
I am BMW. I couldn't see you being like that, Foxy. That surprises me.
Wait, what?
Like Jackass.
Oh, me? Yeah, I was like that all the time with my group.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one
Well,
that
you
didn't
guys
break a
probably
bone in our
wouldn't.
group. Huh?
I really don't want to tell any of the stories of when I was a kid.
Right? I mean, I was problematic.
I was a very, yeah,
Yeah, I broke stuff. I would steal stuff, and
not
I
a
never
good
got into
kid.
fights, but fights got into me.
Yep, me too.
Like, I never got into fights, but kids would always want to pick on me and fight with me. And I was always passive until, like, it came down to it. But I'm still undefeated. And I'm the only kid in my high school with an N card.
I never lost a fight either, but a lot of kids would pick on me as well.
I'm just like Homer Simpson. You can just punch me a bunch, and I'm just like, I'm okay. And then, when you're tired, I hit you, and you go down.
I was ripped in high school.
Oh,
I
I've always
worked
been
out every
fatty.
day.
Oopsie.
After high school, I didn't do anything, and now I'm kind of a blob.
I'm a blob. Help me, mister.
Yay, I found it. Oh, it's past 7.
Past 9, past 7.
I'm really having fun tonight. I
Yeah.
forgot how much I enjoy this game.
Yeah.
And you guys are really talking.
We're very talkative tonight and just hanging out. I'm kind of the same way. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just playing the game and I'm mostly just talking and thinking back to like stupid memories from back in the day. The fire hydrant. Oh my god. Oh, and then 4th of July came around. We used to hang out with my friend's family, and they were
Singing.
like, my friend's parents were always drunk as we shot off fireworks. It was great.
So, I remember being in high school when 9/11 happened.
All right, RBK, have a good night.
All right, RBK. Oh, I don't have any more. I can't help him. So I was in high school when 9/11 happened. Day after, it was like a Tuesday or a Wednesday or something. The day after, we had school. So we went to school. And
Were you living in New York then?
No, I was living in Virginia Beach. And we have, Virginia Beach has the largest naval station in the world, American Naval Station, Oceana. So, like, the whole city was on high alert, and it was like, but we were still going to school. But, like, the whole city was, like, on high alert.
Yeah.
And, where is he? Okay, so it was me and Irby and these other kids, and Irby comes to school the next day with, no, I'm sorry, this was Columbine, when Columbine happened.
Oh, okay.
What's I don't know Columbine.
Columbine High School, the first school shooting
Okay.
that normalized it, because the first one was the clock tower in Texas, the college, but that normalized the whole thing. Anyway, Columbine, Dylan Cobalt, and Dylan and Krabappel or something. I don't know their names. But anyway, the next day, Irby comes to school with a bulletproof vest on, and his uncle's riot helmet, because his uncle was a retired cop. He's got his uncle's freaking bulletproof vest and helmet on, and the school cop was like, what is wrong with you? And he was like, I'm not trying to die for an education, and apparently that's on the cards now. And like everyone at the time was like, he's so dumb, he's so stupid, ha ha. And then it turned out he wasn't entirely wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, this kid came to school the next day with a freaking bulletproof vest and a riot helmet on.
He was prepared.
It was something else. I got suspended and stuff a lot too. I was a bad kid.
How dare you?
thing has a ton of health, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because there's 3 of us, but it's dumb how much health this thing has.
Whoa.
Theo's grabbing all the A ranks tonight.
What game is he playing? Oh, the Sonic game?
Sonic, yep. Shadow the Hedgehog.
What is this Sonic kart racer game? Or it's like a Sonic shooter?
Sonic Shooter.
It's a stupid long name. Sonic Mega Skyforce Shooter
I have
Extravaganza.
no idea what you're talking about. There's the
Saying, what's the name of the game?
Hello, Zane. I don't know if I said hello, but hello.
Or Baron, if Baron's here. He wrote it down, I think, but
Maybe, maybe not.
I need to change out some stuff here. We're straight up fighting
Oh,
real
Sonic
quick.
Cosmo Police Force? Is that the one? Where it's like an
Yeah.
arcade game that's really short, but
That's what I'm asking you.
could be. It really could be. Da da da. Da 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 da.
Oh, I'm stupid. Am I going the wrong way? I am. I am stupid. Okay.
I think you're fine. Sonic Cosmo Police Force.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, randomness. You know, it's the summertime. I'm goofing off, trying new things here and there. I was picking up cereal, and I saw a pop or soda that I hadn't had before, and I'm like, you know what? I'm really curious with it because I have new cereal all the time. Let's try a new pop, see what it's like. I never had it before. It's raspberry lemonade Mountain Dew. I was like, what is this? I gotta try this out, and it's good.
Is it?
I enjoyed it. I was like, wow. I don't drink a lot of pop anymore, but I thought, hey, gotta give this a go. So, drink of choice for the day: raspberry lemonade Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I don't drink mixers straight. Damn it. This ain't good. Where's my dog?
What?
Meow.
My cat.
Is that your kitty?
I heard that. I said, "Where's my dog?" And then your cat was like, "Meow."
Yeah. that's my girl. You okay? Yeah. She's like, oh my god, I can get underneath from. There's no more thunder out there. We're good.
Dang it.
She wants all the attention in the world. Yeah. My cat Goof Goof.
Damn. Help me, baby Jesus. Help me, Billie Holiday. Help me, Jared Kushner.
What?
I'm just saying somebody help me. I mean,
Help me, Tony Bennett. Too soon.
somebody. Tony Bennett, you can help me if...
Too soon.
Too soon?
Yeah. He just passed away not so long ago.
Oh.
He was 96, I think, something like that.
Uncool.
He performed a lot. He performed a lot at the Wisconsin Dells, and I saw him a couple times.
I mean, he's no Wayne Newton.
I don't know. I would say he's
Not unusual to have fun with anyone. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Nah, Tony Bennett's awesome.
yeah.
Oh no, bad. Oh, I'm shooting myself.
Owie, Maui.
Meow. Meow meow. Cat, what are you? You're knocking down everything around me. What are you doing? Doing. Try to break everything around you right now. Go, scoot.
Ding! Might just shoot him.
Oh.
Say all it takes is one bullet.
Won't fit.
I just got a laser rifle.
Ah!
What are you doing?
My cat is knocking down everything off my desk. You dumb cat. You're making all this noise and everything. Get out of here. Scoot.
I am in the top
Scoot,
left
go
playing
away.
Remnant 2. Cosmic is in the top right playing. What are you playing?
Fox down, fox down. Yep.
Project.
Definitely. Fox down.
Project
Meow, 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 meow.
Project
Warlock.
Warlock. Foxy is in the bottom left playing.
Oh, I'm playing Final Fantasy V in the bottom left, and we've got Theo playing Shadow the Hedgehog in the bottom right. Yep. Hello, Super Chill Stream.
That dude has a super chill stream.
Hey, super chill stream. Tongue twister.
Super Chill Stream. 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 Super Chill Stream.
Hey, we're at the last boss.
Last boss, let's go.
For like the fourth time.
You're ending
No,
soon,
this will be my
right?
third time killing it.
Probably in about the next 10 minutes or so, probably we'll wrap things up. Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm taking a break. I gotta fight a boss, so I'm taking a small break from this game for now. Yep. Oh, you're gonna jump in? Yep. In about the next 10 minutes, we're gonna pass. But if you want to jump in for a little bit, feel free. Oh, I know what I should do. Oh, I should show you guys Werewolf. Yeah, I'll show you how to play Werewolf.
Oh gosh. I can't watch. I'm too busy playing.
That's okay. The world will know. Give me a sec, guys. Oh, so Final Fantasy V is something you'd like to give a go? It's really great. I used to do the 4-job Fiesta for a couple summers, and it was fun. It was a fun time playing it over and over again. Right now I'm doing a minimalist run where I have to beat the game like at very low levels, and so everything is one-shotting me. It's just a matter of setting up everything and making sure I get lucky. So
secret area I can't figure out how to get to.
Time for some Werewolf the Last Warrior. Here we go. No More Heroes.
Too
I wish I was
early.
playing No More Heroes. That would have been cool. Blah, 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 blah. You're a werewolf.
Aha, found it. So, are you really good at the werewolf game?
No. But
No.
I beat it with Adam a long time ago. So
Oh, okay.
sometime I'll there's a certain level that like nobody's really good at later on. But I recently went to a best friend celebration of life because he passed. Oh, there was a memories table and his stuff spread out. I was able to take his. Oh, you got his Tactics game? Nice. Like the PlayStation game or the. There's that one. There's the Game Boy Advance one, and then there's the DS one. In reality, that sounds really weird. I love the PlayStation one, and I love the DS one. Not a big fan of the GBA one. Even though people,
GBA one sucks.
a lot of people like Tactics Advance. I'm just not a fan. PlayStation
Final
original
Fantasy
disc,
Tactics?
Yeah. Yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics. I've also got it on the PSP.
Dang it.
Yeah, War of the Lions. Yeah.
Okay. I gotta take a break. Are you guys thinking about quitting soon?
Yep. We're gonna quit.
I think he said that we're done in just a
Yep,
few minutes.
just a few minutes.
Okay. I might as well shut down then.
All right. I was gonna show people how to get past the lightning because apparently you guys were struggling with the lightning. If you do like this weird flip, you could be ahead of the screen and a lot of the stuff will not show up or will not spawn actually. Ooh.
He said that's funny. He's saying it's like that's what I'm playing right now is War of the Lions.
Yeah. I messed up. That's what I mean. I'm not good at this, but yeah, I think I'll wrap things up. I'll show it to you guys another time. We'll play it for like. What we'll do is we'll do like a worst games Friday or something like that. I'll play some of my least favorite games: Athena, Time Lord, Werewolf, Herodias on the MSX. You know. You'll see some of the games of why I can't stand these games.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of fun. What?
Fun.
It'd be fun to talk about the crap. Yes.
Okay.
Mega Man on the Game Gear. Woohoo!
Alright, I gotta go.
All
Have a
right.
good night,
Talk
buddy.
to you guys later.
See you
Alrighty. Thank you for
Oh.
hanging out tonight.
Yeah, I'll see you in the morning, Foxy.
Yep. I'll be around for
I'll
a
be
breakfast
at
stream.
work, so have a good day, you guys.
All right.
Yeah, have a good weekend.
Yep. Have
You
a good.
too.
Have a good weekend. Have a good time. See you guys later soon. I'll go ahead and wrap things up here, guys.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Yep,
Bye,
you too,
everybody.
Slippy. Bye-bye. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and raid us out here. Let's find a good raid target. There's a lot of people that are experiencing thunderstorms, so they're not doing their regular schedule right now. So, let's see. We've got... Looking at who is doing what right now. Take care, everyone. We've got Chupadoo. Got I'm like, we got like a watch stream going on here. I'm looking at different things going on. Hey, we got. It looks like Nope, we got music going on this one. I'm trying to find like someone playing retro. Storms has been a thing. Yeah, Storms has been a really big thing lately. But I'm just looking for someone who's playing. Seeing a lot of people playing more modern stuff. I'm like, come on, give me we got someone practicing the NES Cathalon. They're doing a full run attempt right now for tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. You know what? Let's go ahead and raid them. This is the raid for Kazakhs. See if I can spell it right. Hope I spelled that right. As a follower or subscriber only chat. Well, you either okay. Well, you guys can watch them. Either way, have yourselves a wonderful night. I'll be back on my stream, but here's the schedule of everybody else's stream. I'll be back tomorrow morning on my stream at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Hang out with us. Let's do some Saturday morning cartoons, breakfast, good shenanigans. Yeah. So, alrighty. Catch you guys later. Thanks again for hanging out. We will see you later. Goodbye.
Dang it. Dog should pick me up.
Huh?